back and around everybody again?
No, it's great. This is what we look forward to all season is getting these things rolling again. And no, it's been a great first couple days being back, and great seeing the guys and getting back out on the field again.
Any difference for you, and I guess maybe the team too, from last year to this year? Last year, there's so many new faces. This was your first time with in spring training with the Royals. Now everyone's a bit more established. You're here, for longer as well too. I mean, what's kind of the difference?
I think after making a little run to the postseason last year, coming into this spring training, a little taste of that. I think you can kind of see it on some of the guys' faces, and just the willingness and the want to go out there and get back to that same position and take it to another level. And so just seeing guys that are motivated out here ready to work, it's been a lot of fun to see.
Anything for you that's different, like personally, individually?
Yeah, I mean, always trying to keep on getting in better shape. Staying on top of the arm care and the conditioning and all that, but also just working with our staff on some certain pitch designs and things like that we think could help out my repertoire. And so definitely one of the focuses this off season and coming into spring training is
Speaking on that, how has the communication gotten better or improved with Brian Sweeney and Zach both in your second year with the team?
No, it's been great. Just meeting them for the first time about a year ago today. Just building that relationship over the course of the season last year and into the off season, it's been great. Was able to see Bove a little bit over the off season. Came down to watch a bullpen, and just being able to bounce certain things, different ideas off of them, and hearing their input has been great. And looking forward to keep building that relationship and that communication with them. They're great about all that, and so continue to build that, and looking forward to this year working with them.
How do you balance, last year you had all the success that you guys did. You proved that you belong. This year's a whole new year, but you still want to bring kind of that momentum in. How do you balance knowing that you can build off of it, but also this is a brand new year?
Right. No, I mean it's anybody's game. It's kind of what have you done for me lately type of business that we're in, and so. It's important to take things that you've learned from previous years and that experience and use them forward. But it's almost like a flush. You got to flush it, and it's on to a new season. It's a new group that we've got in here. A lot of the same faces for sure, but new group that has to come together and go out there and take care of their business.
I feel like expectations have been raised. I mean, I know your guys' goal is always the same, but externally at all too?
Like you said, us players, we always place high expectations on ourselves, and we try not to listen too much to what the outside buzz is going on, and try to keep our focus what's going on in this clubhouse and what's going on these fields back here. And we take care of the stuff in the clubhouse, we take care of the stuff on the field. We should reach those expectations.
Mm-hmm.
You worked on, I believe, the slider last year. How are you feeling with that pitch coming into another year with it?
Yeah, no, just continue to work with it. Like I was saying, talking with the coaching staff, those pitching coaches, and bouncing different ideas, different grips off of them, and different mentalities on while throwing the pitch has been good. And I think it's going to be a serviceable pitch for me this year, and hopefully keep some guys off balance with adding another pitch to the repertoire.
You kind of brought that in in the beginning part of the season. Did you enjoy doing that? I mean, you said you're a veteran, you know what works and stuff, but all of a sudden here you are with a new pitch.
Yeah, no, it was a lot of fun. It is, it's almost like a new toy. If you want to get out there and play with it, and kind of experienced that last year in the middle of the season, and then kind of just with it just being newish, I would say, just kind of lost the feel, lost the spin to it, and as the course of the season kind of stopped throwing it as much. But whenever it was good and I was throwing it, to certain batters and getting that success, it was really good, and the numbers prove that, hey, you can have success with that pitch, and everything plays off of it. So looking forward to get that dialed in for this season for sure.
You got any more surprises up your sleeve then?
I don't know. We'll have to see, I guess. I guess we'll see in about a month and a half,
Is the in-game dugout meetings going to continue this year?
Yeah, absolutely. No, I mean, they've already started in here in the clubhouse. Just I think that communication is great. We've got guys that are going to be facing them the next day, and so just relaying what you see out there in the mound in that real time, and giving feedback to the guys that are going to be pitching against that same lineup the next day, I think can only help. So yeah, definitely continuing that with the staff and continuing that communication.
After you signed this offseason, what did you hear, whether it was from fans or other players, just about like you being able to be in Kansas City a little bit longer and kind of making that your home moving forward?
Yeah, no, it was nothing but love. It really was. It was a ton of support from the Kansas City fan base, and we felt it. Me and my family, we really enjoyed, last year being with the guys in here, but also getting to be in that community in Kansas City was amazing and a lot of fun for us. And luckily for us, front office was kind of on the same page on wanting to get me back here as well, and ended up coming together nice at the end of the year for getting another deal done here. And we couldn't be more excited to be back here and continue to be in this community, and being with these fans that support us so much. And just want to give back to them as much as they give to us, and go out there and put in the work behind the scenes and go out there and compete the way that you know how to compete out there.
You mentioned continuity within the starting rotation. The Royals going back and re-signing Michael Lorenzen as well. What makes this starting rotation unique, and what level can you guys try to reach this season?
Yeah, no, I think we've got a lot of talented arms, that can go out there and dominate any night. And so I think just continue to work and continue that communication. I think it's key for sure. But our staff does a great job on getting scouting reports and getting us ready for each outing. And we kind of do our own homework on our side and kind of bring it all together to make sure the plan is what it is. And but no, I really like where our rotation is looking, and looking for another big year out of everybody for sure.